Hey everybody, pretty excited today. Just got the first wave of Star Wars Black Edition figures. And I'm going to go right into it here with the first one. It's nice because these are actually numbered in what order they go in, so I'll probably just be doing them in order. But see this number 2 Darth Maul. But I'm going to start out with number 1 here. I'm not really going to be... I'm going to be comparing them a little bit in this video to the Marvel Selects, but not a whole lot because it's very much... apples and oranges, but just a few things that are relevant to the two figures. So let's get started here with number 1, Luke Skywalker. Before we get into the figure here, let's just check out the packaging. Very nice. I like it. It's got a real minimalist feel to it. You got the name of the character, you know, your typical choking hazard, Hasbro logo, and otherwise they just come in this big black case. Little picture of the character you're getting there. Nice. The back has a little like black and white photo of the scene, or you know, the character you're getting, and then basically a description of what that scene is, and then a quote from the character. While I mentioned I thought these were made after Disney bought Star Wars, I don't see anything on there that mentions Disney, but I don't know how the licensing for that works anyway. But let's compare this here to, I mean, it's kind of night and day size-wise. This would obviously the Colossus one, but huge packaging for the Marvel Selects. This one very understated and nice. I like it. I mean, you could literally just kind of turn this on its side or something and put it on your bookshelf for storing. These ones kind of clutter up, and I like to keep my packaging because if you're moving or you want to store some figures because you got too many, it's way easier to just put them kind of back in the package. But these ones can be kind of a nightmare for that. What else here? This is nice. No twist ties whatsoever on this character. Everything fits snugly in here. And the only thing that was kind of fastened in was the helmet, and it comes with this sort of thing, and it was just kind of, there's a little slot in there, so this kind of ties into it. So all you have to do is unsnap it and take this out. Way more convenient than the piles and piles of twist ties I had getting the Marvel Selects out. So I really like that. I mean, you don't damage the packaging at all. There's no risk of that. The package itself, the top opens up, and all that it has is one piece of tape that can be easily cut with a box cutter without doing any damage to the package. And then just shut it again. Got the tag for hanging on that. So yeah, packaging's a big step up from the Marvel Selects. Marvel Selects look more impressive when you get them in, but oh god, is there a lot of untying and just general hoopla getting them out of there. This, nice. Perfect for what it needs to be. Nice and understated. Just put it into your bookshelf or what have you, or just stack them, and real nice. Okay, so now we've got that done, let's take a look at the figures. Okay, so as I said, we're looking at Luke Skywalker. This is Luke Skywalker in his flight suit. Take a look at him. Nice. That's definitely Mark Hamill. Very good sculpting on the face. Head turns any which way you could want. The only real downside there is you can see under his neck there, you can see the joint, unlike the Marvel Select figures did a really good job of hiding that. You really couldn't see any joint in the neck, even though they could have head movement, but it's not all that bad. It's what you come to expect. You've got that there. I mean, that's perfect. Put a lot of details into the flight suit, making it look wrinkled. That's nice. Got the gloves on there. And while this is hard plastic, the gloves are actually a little softer material. So that's nice. I like it when they use airing materials. Speaking of, the hose is different. That's a separate part there. This is a hard plastic here, but then once it gets down here, you see they actually, this is the first time I've seen this figure, or this, you know, Luke with the actual straps and stuff on the suit that actually kind of just loosely hang here and then move up and down. That's a nice touch, and I haven't seen it attached in this way before, so pretty cool. Got the boots down here, that's hard plastic. You got, you know, a little, I don't know what those would be, I guess maybe ammo or food or something, but got all that. So very nice looking figure. I mean, look, every little detail's on there. It's very cool. Let's see here. Movement wise, not too bad. Probably what you'd expect. You got the elbow joint here, shoulder rotates up and down, the hands rotate, Whoop. What's odd is the hands rotate at the wrist, even though the gloves are technically supposed to be one piece, but the rest of it doesn't rotate like that. It's just the hand part. You've got legs. You can put him in a sitting position. He's got knee joints, and he's, you know, rotates the hip here. Feet move up and down a little bit. That's about it. Not you know, not the most flexible I've seen, but with the bigger figures, sometimes you get to sacrifice a little of that. So, and he does pretty much anything you'd want this character to do. Alright, let's see what he comes with. This character comes, of course, with the lightsaber. Very nice. They use kind of a clear plastic here, but looks a little more like a lightsaber than the toys I had as a kid, so that's nice. Handles right. It's got all little buttons and stuff. Got his blaster here. Cool. And you've got the helmet, and the helmet's also very well detailed. It's got about every little nick and scratch and every marking you could want on there. I'm going to set him up here with all the stuff connected. I'm going to compare him to a Black Cat from the Marvel Select series just to get a size comparison and whatnot. So, okay, here we are all set up. Cool helmet goes on there. Fits pretty well. The first time getting in on, though, it can be a little troubling. You got to kind of move the chin strap a little bit and get it around there, but otherwise it fits alright. They gave him kind of a dedicated hand for each weapon. What I mean by that is that there's actually a trigger finger extended on this hand that goes into the slot of the gun. So, I mean, I think you could easily put the lightsaber in there and the gun in this hand, but they obviously meant for you to put the gun in this one and the lightsaber in this one, which is cool. And he holds both of his weapons just fine. So pretty cool looking. For size comparison, here's Black Cat, who I reviewed not too long ago. So obviously they're a smaller figure in general. I think the Marvel Selects kind of go to 7 inches, roughly. And obviously you got your bigger figures like Juggernaut and Colossus, which would be a lot bigger than him, but not too bad. And again, I'm not going to do too many direct comparisons here, because there's really no point. But looks cool. And another cool thing about the series is that while there's 6-inch figures in general, they're all to scale. So when I get to like R2 or a Yoda or something, they'll be smaller figures, which is cool. But very impressed. I'm excited to open the rest. I got looking at Darth Maul next, and I'm seriously excited to get him open and take a look at his equipment and sculpt and all that. But no, I'm excited to collect this series. It's like the perfect step up from those toys that I played with as a kid, the 3 3/4 figures. So yeah, I'm hoping to pick up the next batch of them, I guess, next week or so, but I'll have these 4 videos up this week. And alright, cool. I'll see you then. May the Force be with you.